So happy New Year, everybody. Glad to be back in the YouTube world again, and it's 2022, a new year of possibilities and excitement. So today what I really wanted to talk about was all the things that we acquired during the holidays, some of them as gifts, some as orders that I put in a long time ago and finally got. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at what Santa brought me. Let's do this. All right, so there were three main things that I acquired during the holidays. There were other things that I probably won't necessarily go into in this video, such as a Synology NAS, which is super helpful for all the video and photos that I have, and I'm backing up. But so let's go ahead and just talk about the main things that I got. So today the audio is being provided in combination with one of those devices. So right here, I've got the Zoom F2. This device is a 32-bit float recorder. Hopefully it will help me improve my audio. Today I'm using it with the included lav mic that comes with it. I don't know if it's the best lav for the job, but we'll go ahead and test out here. I am running this in parallel with a Rode video mic, or sorry, correction. I'm running this with my Rode Wireless Go 2 into my camera. So it's being wirelessly transmitted here and also recorded. The other thing that I'm doing here is I'm recording it 3 times right now. So I'm recording it with the F2, I'm recording it with the internal recording on the Wireless Go 2, and I'm recording it onto my hard disk on the camera. So pretty exciting. I do think I'm only going to be using the F2 and to sync it with the copy that I have on the camera, but that's one thing. So for each of these little items that I'm going to talk about today, we're going to do an in-depth video on each of them. I haven't gotten a chance to use many of these items, you know, besides here and there, just very quickly. So I am going to be going into a more in-depth version of these as we go. But so the first thing that I wanted to sort of give a sneak peek on is this little guy right here. It's the Amaran 60D. Now this I placed an order for a couple months ago. It finally came while I was gone during the holidays, and I got it. So this is a super exciting little light. It's surprising how tiny it is. I have turned it on. I haven't done much more than that. I've connected it with batteries, and it's bright. It's pretty good. So this is probably going to become, you know, something like my new hair light, or the lack thereof hair light, rim light, and or just a pickup light. This seems like an excellent traveling light. It does come in this nice little foam case, very similar to my Ronin gimbal, and it's really cool. So really quickly, I'll go ahead and just take off the cover. I don't think I really need this too much anymore. It's got a little briefcase opening, and it comes in this nice little nifty set. Now, the light unit here is very tiny. It's very, very tiny. If I just pull it out here, there it is. I mean, it's handheld. It's very, very nimble. Comes with a reflector, and these things I'm dropping everywhere. This is a tiny little reflector. It's not quite like my 200D reflector. And then it comes with a battery mount and a DC plug, and then a yoke. So, I mean, for the price of this, it's an excellent little package. And this is probably, you know, after I try it out, probably gonna be my go-to suggestion for people and budget lights. So, and this cost as much as my current 60 watt lamp, which is not quite the same quality, the Sokani. So yeah, that's the first one. And then moving on to the third and last item that we're going to be covering beyond the Synology drive is this guy. Now, it's not actually in here, but I did manage to get my hands on a P60C. This is the color version of the 60-watt Amaran panel. This thing is really cool. Now, it's not in the box, so it's right here. It comes in a nice little briefcase. It does have a softbox and a grid that goes with it, which are not tucked away in this. But this one definitely gives you quite a nice little package carrying case. Now, the one thing that I did not like about the 200D is the fact that it does not have a case that comes with it, so I'm still using the box. These, they did right. Let me go ahead and just pull this guy out from the here, and you know, you can see as it goes. So this is the P60C. This is the full color version. Got 2 battery mounts on the back, and I have already hooked this up with Sidus Link. Used it for a video that we did during New Year's Eve, and it's great. It's bright, it's powerful. This is definitely going to kick the bottom out of my newer panels that I have for backdrop extensions and stuff. So I'm really excited about testing this out and giving it a good shake, and hopefully we'll get that video up soon. I'm really excited about this one. So, I mean, that's basically what we ran away with on our holiday. What Santa Claus managed to bring me. And so we really lucked out. We've got a lot of new lights, and we lucked out with all of those. So one thing that we're going to be doing is putting together more of these videos. I'm going to go ahead and try and fire off one this weekend, and then probably another one the upcoming week. I'm going to be doing one on the 60D probably first. I'm really excited about looking at the 60D. It's just playing around with it today, using it today was a lot of fun. And the Amaran P60C, another 60-watt lamp or panel. This is going to be another video probably after that. And then once I'm comfortable with it and sort of have a flow, then I'm probably going to do a video on the Zoom F2. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works, and a little worried about it not recording properly and so forth. So it's going to be sort of a trial and error there. But right now, still recording, doing its job, and hopefully it's sending the signal from the output into my Rode Wireless 2 into the camera. So I think that's really what we're going to be playing with. And again, all this information is going to be dumped into my Synology NAS, and so that's what we've come away with for the holiday. So I hope you had a great holiday season. I hope you had a great new year, and I'm looking forward to generating a lot more content in 2022. So have a good one, everybody.